Which is it, young feller? You want I should freeze or get down on the ground? Mean to say, if I freeze, I can't rightly drop. And if I drop, I'm going to be in motion. You see?
Shut up!
Hey guys, it's Gamer Dude here, and I'm sure that this is probably not a professional setup, but I just wanted to try doing a sit-down discussion video this time, just to try something new on my channel. Scratch that, we're playing some Mario Kart instead, while we discuss this. Alright. We're going on 200cc as well. Okay. So, earlier this morning, Nintendo announced that there was going to be an indie presentation, or an indie world as they call it, tomorrow at, well, noon for my time, but it's 10 Pacific time and 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. So, and I guarantee you, no matter what they show in that thing, despite it being an indie direct, everybody is just going to say, "Where's Smash Bros?" Because that's always what the live chat is. Like, literally, always in those videos. So, but, here's the thing. So, a bunch of leaks have been going around about the next direct, because you know, we are all, I think I speak for everybody when I say we just all want another direct so badly, since we have like nothing confirmed for this year outside of Animal Crossing, which, woohoo, joy, I can't wait. But no, seriously, we have like nothing else confirmed outside of like a couple small things, and even those things are just meh in some cases. Like, I've seen that there are not very good reviews for the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that came out, I think, 2 weeks ago. And so that's disappointing. So, and then there's Xenoblade Remaster as well, which I'm not a Xenoblade fan, but if you are, I guess that's cool. If you're into ports and all that. I think they're gonna start doing Wii ports now at this point, because they're running out of Wii U games. Super Mario 3D World for Wii U ports, seriously. So everybody just wants some new information from Nintendo, not from indies, and not information about games that we already know, because we already have all these games already, and they're just getting like DLC and more content and all that. Like in January, we got the Pokemon Direct with that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon announcement. And we also got, like, the following week after that, we got Byleth for Smash Bros, and we're getting 6 more DLC characters, so that's cool, but there's no, like, official Nintendo games, and the rumor right now is that, there's gonna be a Direct next Thursday on the 26th of March, and I mean, that could happen, but it could not, because the thing is with leaks these days, it seems like they're just not reliable at this point, because everybody's guessing like literally every week, I think. There's going to be a Direct this week. No, there's going to be a Direct this week and this week. Like, everybody just, we're not even like using like a lot of common sense anymore. We're just kind of guessing, because it's been so long since we've had one. We got one, the last Direct that we had was September 4th of last year, and even that Direct a lot of people aren't satisfied with, because we didn't really get new information. Like I said, we got a lot of updates and DLC, and that's mainly what it was. There was no like big giant like, okay, here's what you can look forward to for 2020, here are the actual games, here's not just the DLC and stuff like that. So everybody wants one, and the rumor right now is on the 26th, which, and the rumors also are saying that they predicted other Directs correctly, like the Animal Crossing Direct for on the 20th, that was predicted beforehand, and it was correct, but that same leaker also predicted a Direct on the 27th of February, and I think Zippo it was that leaked that, and so, but that didn't end up happening, as we know, so there's that. And with this Indie World thing, this was also leaked ahead of time. People are thinking, okay, since this leak is right, then the Direct has to be real. But after seeing what happened with the Animal Crossing Direct, I don't know, is it? It's kind of hard to tell at this point. I think we just gotta wait it out, second place. Not too bad. So, so just because one prediction was correct, that doesn't really mean the rest of the leak is correct, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. Load. And also, since we've gotten so long without a direct, the expectations for what we're gonna get are just through the roof in terms of like new games and stuff like that. So let's just go down a list of these and say which ones are like accurate, like might happen, and which ones aren't. Pikmin, that seems to be the most likely because, well, people have already talked about Pikmin, and that seems to be like the one big franchise that is not on the Switch outside of like, you know, Paper Mario and stuff. Now, Paper Mario, I mean, it could happen, but Ubisoft already released the Mario Rabbids game, so that might be their new kind of style they're going for in terms of Mario RPGs like that, because that's what Paper Mario was, or used to be at least. That's like the traditional style outside of like Super Paper Mario and stuff like that, which that was a good game actually. It's pretty underrated in my opinion. But whatever. So Paper Mario, it could happen, it could not. It's kind of like hit or miss on that one. Hit or miss, I guess ever miss. Oh, okay, you don't get to comment that. So there's that, and then Metroid Prime. Now, we've gone pretty far without information on that, but I don't think that'll come out in 2020 because we got an announcement at the beginning of last year, about a year ago, saying that it has to be redeveloped because the development is not going very well. So I don't think it would take them like what is it, 2 years, 1 year, something like that to finish development. So I mean, we could get some news about it, like an update, like, hey, here's how the development is coming along, but I don't think it's going to be like a 2020 release, if even a holiday, despite what the leaks are saying with like the Best Buy leak and all that, how it's already up for pre-order. So that, I don't think so. And a lot of the leaks are kind of just more like they could happen, they could not, so it's kind of hard to tell really, especially because Nintendo has been so silent, and we need that direct. We seriously need that direct, dude. I think we're all gonna explode if we don't get that. First, second, and third place. Wow. You watch, I'll get fourth next time. Alright, so now, one last thing. Do I think the direct will happen? I kind of already said this, but I don't think it will happen anytime soon. I mean, it might, but judging by the leaks, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna have to wait and see, but it's still concerning seeing how long we've gone without a direct, because a lot of games, especially big ones, tend to release like very late after they are revealed. Like, think about it, like Luigi's Mansion got released like, what, a year and a month after that got announced? Animal Crossing, whoopee, is getting released like a month and a half afterwards. And Smash Bros, that was like a 9-month wait, almost exactly. I think it was revealed on March 8th, and then December 7th is when it was released, so I don't know, Chief. It's kind of hard to tell at this point if there's really much for 2020, and if there is, they better get a jump on it, because they don't really have a lot of time to reveal it if this is how they're going to keep like dragging their games out from reveal to release. They got to do it soon eventually, so hopefully this next direct leak is real. Hopefully it's not.
Wow, that was awful. I don't know if I'm ever going to do a video like that again, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it somewhat. Let's check to see if there's a direct announcement. No.